Hi there, I'm Budda and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I will bring you to B&G factory in Tel Aviv, Israel. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to my patrons, Daniel Hodges and Rui Grillo and Phil Preston. Thank you so much for supporting the show. If you want to become a patron, just go to my Patreon page and become a patron right now. You can also support the show by donating via PayPal. Here's the link. If you liked the episode, give it a thumbs up. YouTube likes a lot thumbs up, so it makes it suggest the channel to other people. Also subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can know whenever there's a new episode. I hope you enjoy the factory tour. I went there playing with Budda Power Blues and Trio Pagú, my two bands. So we went there for a set of 4 shows in Israel, 2 shows in Nesher, Eichal Atarbut Nesher. It's a theater, an auditorium, and 2 other shows in Tel Aviv, in the center of Tel Aviv. Our tallest brother. Our tallest Achi.
Budda Power Blues. Please, the stage is yours.
Sit up for a...
You go first?
Yeah. Oh.
We took the chance to get a small vacation and to get to know a little bit of the country and of its culture, and I really loved it. Since B&G guitars are made in Israel, I couldn't go there and not visit the factory. So I brought my camera and I filmed some of the inside. It's not an interview, it's not really a factory tour, but it's just to show you how they made the guitars. The thing that really got me was I finally got to play a private built guitars. They sound great, really good.
Again, it's all
Are
based
they
they're
different position?
Yeah, they're more like...
I like it. This sounds more like it, yeah. This still ring, you know? This still, it cut a lot of the highs, but I still hear this.
Yeah.
The zing on the string. As you know, B&G guitars are made in Israel, hand-built, made in Israel, so very well built and very expensive guitars. But they have another line of products, which is the little sister Crossroads, which I have here. So these guitars are exactly the same as the private build, exactly the same specifications, but they are built and made in China. But although they are made in China and we are used to get products made in China being very poor, the Crossroads series is super, super, super well built. They have a huge quality control on the guitars, and I finally had a chance to compare both guitars, both the private build and the Crossroads series. And I have to tell you, they are exactly the same. They sound incredible, both guitars, and I played a lot of private build guitars that felt exactly like mine. The thing is, with Crossroads series, you only get some finishes, some options on your guitar, very few options. So you get it in 3 different colors. This is Tobacco Burst. You get it Honey Burst, which is no sunburst. And you get it in Midnight Blue, which is almost a black finish. You only get P90s or humbuckers as an option. And you get cutaway, like this one, or non-cutaway, so without a cutaway. In private build guitars, you choose everything from the top to the collar to the pickups to every configuration possible in the private build guitars, and they are handmade, of course. You actually choose your own top from their wood library if you want. But the thing that really made me happy is that quality-wise they are very similar. Of course, every guitar is different, so it's impossible for the guitars to be the same because the wood changes and everything changes. But they are very similar. The feeling of playing every guitar is very similar. The neck is very similar. They feel very similar. I have some footage of the workshop so you can get an idea of how they make it. I had a conversation there with the staff. I finally got to understand why the neck pickup on a Little Sister sounds so different than any other guitar that I played.
The neck meets the body to the 14th fret, not 16. So it goes this way. The neck goes inside the body. And then we cut 2 frets, so there's only 3 frets. So that's why.
The bridge also
Right.
goes down 2 frets almost.
Yep.
Almost no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise it would
Exactly.
be out. The neck pickup is actually where the 22nd fret stays. So it's a little closer to the fretboard than a normal guitar, like a Les Paul, for example. So what happens is the neck is kind of, it has gone this way. So instead of joining the body at the 16th fret, they join the body at the 14th fret. So it's 2 frets into the body, as if the neck went into the guitar. And the bridge is also down here, but the bridge pickup is in a familiar place. That's why it sounds a lot like my Tele, especially mine. So my guitar has Kiki Buckers on it. It's an upgrade. It has the solid brass bridge, which is another upgrade. And it has the harness, which is another upgrade. Aside from that, it's exactly the same as stock. So woods and tuners are exactly the same. The thing that I really, really like about the B&G guitars is that they are magical in a way. They have a tone. They make me travel to the beginning of to the early 20th century, not only because of the looks, but because of their tone. It sounds a lot like the rootsy, bluesy from the 40s, like T-Bone Walker. I need to put my guitar with an out-of-phase option because it will sound, I guess it will sound incredible. These little sisters, they make me play in a different way. They give me a different mood, and this is why I love the guitar so much. Probably because of the arch and bigger hollow body, right?
It's more like like an arch top.
A thin line arch top.
Yeah, a thin arch.
Thin,
Yeah.
not full
Yeah,
whole
not
body.
full. Because that's a solid back, a solid top, and they carve both ways, inside and outside. The inside of the makeup also carved, not like a Les Paul that is just, carved on the outside and that's it. It's like a violin, like
Like an acoustic
arch
guitar.
top, like an arch top, not like an acoustic. Like a violin. There's both. Yeah.
Okay. But what you're saying is that it's also carved on the inside,
Yeah.
so all the pieces bowed.
Yeah. Sort of, because right here we have a center block. So, kind of.
And regular P90s?
Yeah,
Your-
but
your
but the bridge pickup is, I need to replace it because it has an issue. And also bright, but it's not as bright as the little
It's
sister.
a different bright.
Yeah. More like a hollow body,
Reminds me of
style.
my casino,
Yeah.
casino.
Yeah,
Playing
ear
good.
style. That mid-tone that you get from those ES series.
And not as bassy as
Yeah.
as the little
Yeah.
sister. A little more in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
Let me check it with reference cable.
We need to do something with you and that cable.
I'm just testing what I know because I don't know the amp. I don't know the guitar. I know the cable, so
We need to do something about that.
it's more my tone. A lot of
The headroom, not only the bright, the headroom that you get. This one is narrow down.
Well, that's it. I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope you have liked the show. Did you like the factory tour? Do you like the B&G looks and tone? Let me know in the comments. I would really love to know what you think about it. And I answered all the comments, so I'll be answering yours, of course. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with the world. Leave the thumbs up if you liked it. Become a patron. Just go to my Patreon link here and become a patron. Really, really easy. Also, if you want to support the show, you can donate via PayPal. That's it, my friends. We'll see each other next week. Bye-bye.